All right, y'all. What's up? Welcome to another episode of From the Block. All right, y'all. So this is a very, very special episode because we have the one, the only Mr. Guapanese himself, Jose Guapo.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm highly favored.
That is
exactly.
Yeah, you looking good, smelling
Appreciate
good.
Smelling good.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank y'all.
So, Jose, you was actually at Georgia State campus a couple months ago for our homecoming. I definitely remember that.
I was?
Yeah, for the rich kids versus Travis Porter.
Oh,
versus.
yeah. We turned up.
Yeah, how was that? How was that experience?
It was fun because, we both got great relationships out of both of the groups. So it was just fun just getting together and just doing that for the city. It was fun. We had a good time. Like, we didn't even look at it like who won or nothing like that. We just did it for the culture.
I was mad, though, because they cut y'all off, like, mad early.
I mean, it is what it is, but we gave it to them.
Facts. So, how does it feel that almost a decade later, right, folks still recite your bars word for word? Because as soon as that song came on, my partner, that was like, facts, singing along.
It feel good. I can't even lie. It's one of the best feelings in the world, like, when you're a rapper.
Yeah, facts.
Like, it just feel good. Just to see it, especially, like, when it's a big crowd and they going, yay.
Yeah.
They losing their mind and they singing the words loud. It seems like a chills to your body.
Yeah.
That's the best thing out of it. Like, people be asking questions like, what do you like doing best? Recording the music or performing the music? I like performing the music better. Because you get to interact with the people and see the reaction of how they like the song and how they rocking with the song.
Facts. So, how did it feel, performing with your old group?
Oh, man, every time we link up, it's a celebration. Every time we link up, man, it be fun. And my dogs, we really, came up together.
Thanks. I always tell people, right, especially those who are not from Atlanta, that early 2010s, that just rich kids, Travis Porter era, that's something that I don't think we're ever gonna experience that again. Y'all.
I wouldn't say we can experience it again because we can do some things as far as shows and tours and events, to put it on a new generation of what they missed. So I wouldn't say we want to experience it again. We can make something happen.
Oh, so what
just like the verses. We can make some more things happen.
So what I'm hearing, Jose, that there's a possibility in the future that y'all could, link up again and could do some new things.
Definitely is a high capacity possibility.
Okay.
Well, look, y'all heard it here, folks. Exclusive. Hot out the press. So, how has your because you were born in Chicago.
I was not born in Chicago.
Oh no, okay, that's false. That's false.
I don't know who wrote that. The journalist, I'm trying to find him to jack him up.
Yeah.
Who told you to put that in my bio, bro?
Yeah. Okay.
And who approved you to put that bio on my
Not he
Wikipedia?
just putting shit out there.
The dude, no disrespect to the dude, but he never interviewed me or nothing.
Oh,
I
nah.
what? Nothing. This is just something I just did a write up. I guess because when I came out, I was thugging so hard that they probably thought I was from Chicago. But
So they just put it on there and
I'm
didn't
a
ask.
Grady baby. We right here, Georgia State. Grady ain't never probably 10 minutes away from here. I'm a Grady baby.
Oh, born and raised.
I was born at Grady Hospital. I'm born and raised in Atlanta. I ain't never been to Chicago until I started doing music.
Yeah.
And that's no disrespect to Chicago because I salute Chicago, but I'm just not from there.
Okay, thanks. So, how has your, ATL upbringing, right? How has that just shaped you as a person, as an artist? How has ATL influenced you?
Oh man, I jumped out the porch early, so it's just and then I had a family that was in the streets, so it's I got taught things early, and then when I was young, I never really hung around people my age. I always hung around people older than me that was getting money and stuff like that. People I can learn something from, so it's it just taught me a lot. It just taught me so much just off being around good people with wisdom and game and stuff like that. That's just regular life. Then when I got into the music, I just started, figuring it out, learning it as I go, having my team or whatever helping me and what not. And it just took off.
Okay,
How you, oh,
No, you go.
how you got into music? Like, how you picked up the mic? Like,
I first started rapping for real, like on some just playing around on my Metro phone, like on the voice,
Not the Metro.
yeah, on the voice recorder. You know, like the voice recorder. I used to like get like instrumentals off a line wire, and I like put it on the radio.
Uploaded it.
I play it from the computer. And
then
I press,
record it?
And I press record on the phone, and I like rap the rap. Like I was just doing that, playing around. Like I never put none of that out. Like my partner was the first song I ever put out officially. That was the first song I ever put out. So, make a long story short, I just ended up like I knew how to rap, and I was just fly. I was a fly nigga. So I linked with the rich kids, and it was history from there for real.
Okay, I have a question. So, how important is it to you, like, to keep the people around you that you know, like, have your best interest at heart? Like, has that been hard with your success? Like, people coming around you?
Nah, like, ain't no new friends. Man, I'm gonna take that back. It is new friends, cause you gonna meet new business partners. So, it is new friends and new business partners and new relationships, but it's like, the gang, like my niggas and all that, like I ain't gotta worry about that. We loyal, we all standing on one thing, we standing on morals and principles. Like I ain't gotta worry about them crossing me, I ain't gotta worry about no fake love. I know how to read all that. I'm from the streets for real. Like before I was a rapper, I had stuff going on that made people want to be around me and all that. So I've been know how to read fake energy and all that, and somebody trying to come around me just to benefit off of me and all that. So like I don't be having no type of problem for real.
I got a question with sidebar. I meant to tell you this when you walked in, but y'all, it was a video of you and your group back in the day. It just went viral on Twitter a couple weeks ago. Y'all was performing at some club. It was a long ass time ago, maybe like 09, 010. It was what song was it? Oh, what's up?
Oh, what's up?
Yeah. I had to show you that when we go off air.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I forgot what club it was. It was
Oh, you
quoted.
seen it on Twitter?
Yeah, on Twitter.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But it's like, how does it feel like after all these years, right? Folks still, you know, they just can't let that time go. Like you're still a trending topic after, you know, all these years.
I mean, man, it's a blessing, man, because, you know, people be falling off the face of the earth, man. Folks be forgetting about people that had bigger songs than that. So it's just a blessing that a nigga had so much of an impact on the culture. And I appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody that be rocking with me still to this day, and that was rocking with me from there and still rocking with me still to this day.
Yeah.
You dig.
So, in your personal opinion, right, what's the biggest difference between the ATL music scene from back then to right now currently?
Say that one more time.
In your personal opinion, what's the biggest difference in the ATL music scene from like back then when y'all first started out versus, you know, right now, currently in 2022?
Yeah, because you just dropped an album. So.
Oh yeah, it's just more rappers. It's more rappers, and I think like it's more street. It's like the streets and got more involved into the rap industry. Like back in the day, they used to be trying to like keep all the street people out. Like but right now, you know, like with all these killings and everything going on, I just think it's like the streets getting more involved, and it's more and more rappers than it was back then.
Yeah. So do you feel as if you, like, as of now, right, do you personally feel like you get a lot of support from your other rap peers now? Or do you kind of just feel like you just, you know, kind of just do your own thing?
I mean, yeah, I salute everybody that rock with me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't be looking for no validation from nobody or from no man, because I'm my own man. But,
yeah,
you know, I salute everybody that rock with me and that support me. You know, when I drop projects, people that I got relationships with, they posted, all that, they supported. I can get verses when I want verses. Like, I ain't never paid for a feature, and I got a feature with almost everybody.
Oh, wow.
So it's like I'm respected in the game, and people rock with me off of it because they know I'm, like, real and I'm loyal. Like, if I rock with you, I rock with you. Like, I'm going to go all the way out. We can bang it out. We going to fist fight it out, however it got to go. If I'm rocking with you, we going all the way. And that's how I make my relationships in this game. Like like half of it is I understand like it's business, so it's like I don't be looking for friendship in a lot of situations, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like sometimes when you meet certain people, it's just like a genuine connect. Like the energy just be so, the energy and the vibe be so real, and you can't even explain it. So like, dang, it make you feel like you've been knowing them.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I be rocking with those type of people. Like I rock with everybody from the Midwest, West Coast, East Coast, down south. Like I got a lot of relationships.
I like how you just said, right, how, you know, you understand that it's a business aspect, but at the same time, too, you can, like, hold your own and build those relationships. Because we had talked about this on the show a couple weeks ago. I feel like for a lot of people, it's hard to, like, master that skill. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's either you got to dick ride or you got to, like, basically just do the most in order to build those relationships. So how, like, what have you done in your career, right, to where you could still be your own person and people just respect you for you?
I don't dig rap.
Facts.
Like, people know I'm a stand-up nigga. People know, like, I ain't really pressed. Like, I ain't a nigga that gonna be hanging around for pictures. I ain't a nigga that gonna just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm around any rapper, I rock with them, so it's not a dick round situation. It's like a genuine situation. And we kicking it half of the time. We don't even be making no music. We just be kicking it, doing whatever we doing, smoking, you know what I'm saying, kicking it, fucking with some females or whatever, whatnot. So, like, I just feel like me being me is what got me in this situation.
Facts.
Not trying to be something I ain't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be trying to be something they ain't. They come up, meet you, try to tell you about their war story, how much time they did, and I'm like, bro, don't kill him about all that, bro. Like, we making music, bro.
Facts. So, Jose, what made you want to become a solo artist?
Some things that went on with the group that I really didn't agree with, and I really couldn't be held up by nobody, so I had to make my own decision for myself.
Was that, like, hard? Like, separating from the group, was it, like...
Especially because you came up with him?
Yeah, it wasn't the easiest thing to do. I didn't want to leave the group because we were popping, bro. Like, it wasn't the easiest thing to do, but I had to do what was best for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to do what was best for me. Like, it ain't like I was on some shit, like, I was thinking about myself, but just, like, if all these people is attached to what we got going on and whatever they got to say or how they feel matters, I can't have that involved with me.
All right.
There's too many people involved. We talking about because we was young back then, so you know we couldn't sign contracts and all that. Our parents and all that had to be involved. So it's no disrespect to nobody's parents, but I got my own parents. I can't be having nobody else's parents being in control of what I'ma have going on in my life. So that's all it was. Like, it just was like some disagreements. But, you know, you can agree to disagree, like, and it don't be no problem.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? So it was like a situation like that, like, we agree to disagree, and there wasn't no problem. That's why every time we link up, it ain't no, you see, like, it's love. Like, all us be there. It don't be you can see it when we there, like, oh, they ain't faking it up there. They ain't just here because they got paid to be here. Like, them boys still really rock.
Because you can tell if people are up there and you can, like,
Right.
Like the energy's
like they
off.
here for the money.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can tell.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have, like, genuine connections. And, because you can tell the authenticity.
For sure.
Yeah, facts. In the beginning, you had to deal with QC, correct? Or, like, you just had a business relationship with P?
Yeah, I really had a business relationship with P. Like, I had never actually signed no paperwork with him. Like, he just kept his word with me on some man-to-man shit. Like, he wanted to see me win. And he powered me up, for real. He just let me do what I needed to do. He gave me access to everything that he had going on musically, as far as studios, producers, whatever, you know what I'm saying, that I needed, for real. Free of charge.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's what's up,
that's
for
nice.
real.
And
That's a blessing.
And I wasn't even signed, so when he just did it out of love. So, you know, I'm going to forever have love for him. That's why you'll never catch me in no interview speaking bad about him.
Yeah, facts.
You'll never catch me in no interview speaking bad about nobody that gave me a helping hand. Like,
That's
I'm
real.
not that type of nigga. Like, I don't bite the hand that feed me. Like,
Period.
I don't
Exactly.
believe in it because nobody ain't got to do shit for you. Cause nobody don't owe you nothing. So if somebody do anything for you, you need to appreciate it. Like, I don't care how small or big it is.
Facts.
Especially like when we talking about this music industry, cause niggas ain't just jumping out the window spending their money on no nigga. Like,
Speak on it.
niggas ain't doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So however the situation went, bad, good, sad, poor, sour, I appreciate the opportunity.
Facts. So you've worked with like hella people in your career, from like Migos, Thug, you know, Dolph, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, the flipper.
Facts. So who is your most like memorable collaboration?
Memorable collaboration.
Like that one person you was like, damn, that was a crazy ass studio session.
I don't have so many, I ain't even gonna lie, cause you gotta think about it. I used to be over at the Brick Factory with Guap.
Damn.
So you gotta think about it. A lot went on, and I used to be in the lobby. I used to be in the lobby a lot with Longway, with Pee Wee Longway. Like I used to be in the studio with Young Scooter all the time. Like I sleep done A&R a lot of projects. Like for real. Like, I don't really like A&R help people pick their songs and all that. Like I don't been around like helping. But I don't know, cause me and Shaq Glizzy did a whole tape. We locked in. We was in the studio. Like I don't have good moments with more than one artist, so I can't just name one. Like
Okay, if you could, how about your top 3 moments?
I gotta say Guwap. Gucci Man. Cause like when I was in the studio, my first time doing a song with him, I actually was at the studio playing a song for Scooter to get on, and he walked past the room. He was like, whose song is this? And they were like, that Guapo song. And he was like, I'm finna get on this. I ain't even ask him. Like, not saying it like that, but I'm like, I ain't even have to ask him. He just was like, man, this shit hard.
Talent there.
He was like, this shit hard. I'm finna get on this. Like, this Guwap. This ain't Gucci Man. This Guwap. This is before he went to jail. So, you know, it's Guwap. You know what I mean? So, basically, I got my first free verse from Gucci Man off of just being at the right place at the right time.
That's hard.
That's important. That's crazy.
That was one of them. Then I gotta say that boy Mozzie from the West Coast, from Sacramento.
Oh yeah,
That's
shout out to
a man.
Mozzie.
I gotta say that boy Mozzie because when we got in the studio, we locked in on some different type timing. It was like we talked like almost 2 hours before we did a song. Like we was talking about taxes, all type of different shit. Like he the one that linked me with Empire and everything. Like
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, like
That's
so
dope.
like you
He's
know
knowledgeable.
yeah. So then I got studio sessions with Dolph. Like but,
Damn,
man,
how was that like?
Dolph be falling asleep.
Mike, I'm so
Dog be smoking so much weed. Dog be sitting down. He got shade. He got a dark pair of shades on. You might think he woke. He over there dead sleep.
Really?
Like sleep standing up, sleep sitting in the chair. Yeah, Dog was a good nigga though, man.
Facts.
Dog was a good nigga, man. I rock with Dog. I don't know, man. Like I said, man, Shaq Glizzy, we did a whole tape. So when we locked in, it was love because we was going back and forth from Atlanta to D.C. That was a good time.
Facts. Man, that's
I
dope.
just done did music with everybody. Every time I'm in the studio with an artist, especially when we in the studio at the same time, like it's always the vibe. Then you know the Migos, they're my dogs, so I always been lit sessions when I rap with the Migos. It's just like brotherly love, like we just do. It ain't no cuts on it. Like we just do whatever we want to do, have fun, say whatever we want to say to each other, crack all type of jokes. So, you know, it's always fun when I do tracks with the Migos. It don't matter if it's one of them or 2 of them or all 3 of them. It's always fun when I do songs with Migos.
That's dope. So, Jose, I'm so excited to get into this new mixtape that you just dropped, right? I Am Who Made Me.
I am who I made me.
Oh, okay. Fact. My fault for fucking it up. So, right, talk about the title. Like, what's the meaning behind it? How'd you come up with it?
Basically just like, You know how people be out here blaming people for their mistakes in their careers?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what kind of career you got, if you a doctor, if you, what are you?
Journalist?
A journalist, a truck driver, you know, if you work at McDonald's, people always be trying to blame other people for their circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I'm just letting you know, I'm taking responsibility and accountability for anything that ever happened in my life, whether it was good or bad. I am who I may be.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
a real.
blaming nobody for if something went bad in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to be. I'm not one of the guys that's gonna be trying to push it out like, man, if such and such would never did this, no, if I would never did this, it would never did this. So it's just like letting people know, like, I am who I made me. Whatever happened, the good and the bad, I'm blaming myself.
Yeah.
But you also gotta, like, you know, like, accept for, like the good parts, you know? Like, recognize that, like, you've done so much, and, like, although, like, bad shit has happened, like, you've been so good and so successful and so kind and, like, you know, to other people. Mm-hmm. So, like, you also have to recognize the good that you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The good, the bad.
The good and the bad.
Mm-hmm.
I am who I made me. The good and the bad. Like, whatever going, whatever. If it's something good that went or something bad that went, I'm like, I am the one that made me.
Yeah, that's some real grown man shit. Because I know some grown niggas who, in these life situation, they blame everybody but
they be living in denial. They be living in denial, man.
Or they fall into the entitlement trap.
Nigga, you 36. Like, you still blaming somebody else for what didn't happen in your life. Like,
yeah. That wrong.
Facts. So you have no features on this mixtape. All you.
All me.
Why?
Came up, that's all me.
Thanks.
Really, I never did a project. I got so many projects out, and I never did a project with all me, so I just want to see how the fans will react to a project with all me and no features.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I want to carry my own weight. You know what I'm saying? It's actually doing good. It's actually doing good for real.
Yeah.
It's doing good for real, so.
That's dope. So, besides like the no features part, right? What is the difference in this project compared to, you know, your previous work in the past?
I just was kind of more freely with this project. Like, I ain't like aim at nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't try to aim at nothing. Like, when I do certain projects like my Cash Talk series and my Jose World series, like, I don't play with them series.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you gonna get the business. You gonna get the business regardless, but you gonna get the business on them series. But when I want to do something just free, like, that's why I came with a whole nother title instead of jumping back into another series and adding a number onto it. I came with a whole nother title because I just wanted to do something free for the fans. And this is just a mixtape.
Yeah.
It's not an EP, it's not an LP, it's not it's not an album. It's just a mixtape. So I just wanted to be free, give them some good music, give them all type of vibes. Like, I made TikTok songs just because, you know, TikTok was going on and stuff like that, just catering to different audiences. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this was. Smart. I Am Who I Made Me. Just like, I told a story about, like, you know what I'm saying, something that I've been through the past year. You know what I mean? Like, it's just I felt like I just wanted to be free, like, no. Because when you be, like, in album mode, it's kind of, like, different. You got to be, like, on type serious type time. I just want to have fun for real.
Yeah. So in a lot of your music, you know, you talk about your upbringing, you know, things that you've seen growing up, and, you know, you're very vocal. That's, you know, you're a real street nigga. So.
Hey, man.
So, do you feel, right, that therapy could possibly be an option, or do you feel like when you record, that's your therapy?
Oh, my bad.
When I record, sometimes it's my therapy, but I don't make too many sad songs, though, because, like, that'll burn you out. Like, I got real shit that done happened to me and I done been through in life, so I don't be trying to go back down those paths, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But, you know, emotions are emotions and you can't control them, so however it go, that's how I go in the studio. Like, I'm finna lock in the studio all this weekend because I gotta actually finish the deluxe, the mixtape. Okay. I think I'm the first person that's gonna ever put out a deluxe for a mixtape.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, I never heard that before.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a big trendsetter, so I think I'm the first artist that's gonna ever been done put out a deluxe to a mixtape.
Oh yeah, that shit gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard as fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna add probably 5 to 7 songs, probably 10, you know, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, I'm gonna be in the studio all this weekend, knocking it out. I'm gonna finish it all this weekend so I can get it out to the
Do
people
your
fast.
shit then.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And I might put a couple. I got it's some young artists. It's some young artists at the A. They heating up. I might put some of them on there instead of like going for like the features with people that got names and stuff. I wanna shed light on the city and what's going on in my city, because like
niggas don't do that.
Yeah, it wasn't too many people doing that when I was coming up. So, and I wish somebody would have did it for me. So, and I just be on YouTube and stuff, and I be watching these little young niggas, and these young niggas DM me and all that. They see me their little video clips and their music, and they be hard. So I done tapped in with a lot of them, and I'm locking in with 2-3 on the weekend now.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's nice.
Probably put them on the project just to give them you know what I'm saying, give them a broader audience to hear them. Cause they hard, like my little cousin Shard too hard, he too hard. I pass tell you he too hard, like they coming.
That's dope.
And they young, like they still in high school.
Oh, damn.
Oh, they young.
Okay.
Yeah, they young in high school.
Do you advise them like, hey, bro, when I was your age, I did this shit. I done fucked up so many times.
Yeah, see, I'm closer to Thigh Pad Tay, but yeah, I gotta start having my cousin around me more. I didn't even know he rap. Like somebody had to show me that he rap, so I'm gonna start having him around me more. But yeah, like I always give him advice on the things that I got advice on, and stuff that people told me in this game. Like I try to teach as much as I can, cause it don't cost you nothing to get a game. Like they say, the game is to be sold, not to be told, but that's an old saying that we need to throw away. That's like some crab ass shit.
It is.
Like, oh, the game is to be sold, not to be told. But the hell, it's enough money in the world for everybody.
For everyone
if
to
you
eat.
know how to figure out how to goddamn do this, why not tell
somebody
else how
else
to do it so they can do it too and be
That's crazy.
get money.
A lot of people don't think that way. They love to like gatekeep shit.
Exactly.
A lot of people are selfish.
I'm good with the vocals.
Facts. Yeah, facts. That shit's crazy. So are you an independent artist or are you signed?
For sure, I'm independent.
So do you prefer do you prefer to be independent or do you like to be tied to a label?
Let's get this understood right here. Anybody listening or watching, if y'all ready to put the bag up in the right marketing and promotion and distribution and everything that come with the deal, I'm ready to do it. But if it ain't right, I'm cool. I continue being on my own.
Okay, cool.
Like, I don't want, like, a lot of people be getting misconstrued because a lot of artists be doing that. I don't want to sign to a label. I will sign to the label if the situation is right. As long as the situation right and the money right, I will sign to a label.
You're not going to compromise what you want.
Yeah, don't sell.
Nah, we ain't selling for less.
Yeah,
Facts.
We'll burn out before we do that.
for sure.
Yeah, I don't know, cause I just see like hella artists where I'm sure you see it too, like on IG where they're like, "Yo, don't sign to this label, don't do that." Man, I wish I was independent.
It's different stroke for different folks. For different folks, man. Like, it's on you. You gotta, if you sign to the artists on you, to the labels on you, stay hot. Cause when you hot, you in control. Like, they can't shelf you. They can't tell you can't put music out because you making them money. If you hot.
Exactly.
So they can't shelf you. They can't stop your music. So nothing, as long as you hot. So I can't speak for no other artists when they saying that. But I know when I get in a situation, if I do get in a situation, I'm a be on top of my shit to where I ain't gonna have to be getting on the internet saying that, and I ain't gonna put myself in those situations to where I'm gonna have to get on the internet saying that. Because it ain't like I'm trying to sign those 6 album deals and all locked in for life type of shit. Like, we'll work something out to it where we negotiate what I want.
Yeah.
But I be seeing a lot of that, man, and I got bros. Like, I got a lot of rapper homies. I got bros that's in situations and that done been in situations where they come put music out and I'll be like, I could drop some tomorrow if I want to.
Yeah.
I could drop some tonight if I want to. So it's like, yeah, it may look good, it may look glamorized when you first get signed. They give you a little bag. Okay, cool. But then when you blow that, and then your music ain't popping like that, then what? You better off staying independent. Cause it's like basically when they give you that money up front, that ain't nothing but money that you gotta pay back anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't even want no money. I don't even want no money. Like, just put the budget up. Like, you don't even gotta give me no money for real.
Yeah. That's dope. That's free game right there for real.
We can just do distribution.
Yeah.
Out here dropping gems.
But if we gonna go major, we gonna go 1 point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't going that. We ain't going that.
Yeah. Nothing less.
Less than 750, 1 point. Man.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to throw no numbers out there. You know, they listen.
Don't play with you, yeah.
I'm not him. Do not play with me. I'm not one of them.
So, look, Jose, besides music, what other business ventures are you trying to, put your, what other business ventures, are you trying to get into?
Crypto.
Okay.
Bitcoin. They got a new thing called Pi.
You do NFTs?
Yeah, I'm getting into the NFTs. I've been studying all that. Like, I got so many apps on my phone.
Yeah.
I've been studying all that. I'm finna tell y'all.
Oh, that shit be confusing me.
The Forex game. I've been on the Forex. I just been on the marketplace. I just been on Fiverr, all type of different stuff. Just like, making sure I got different sources of income. Trying to do stocks and all that, you know what I'm saying? Making investments, you know what I mean? And then we got the clothing line too, so,
Okay, what's the name of the clothing line? Three, hold on.
No, it's called Enigma. I know we're doing something, but his shit is SVLOE.com, but he got a new shit that's Enigma.
Nah, that's the merch. See, the SVL was the merch, so that's why I ain't mention that. But Enigma is the clothing line, so that's what we got going on right now.
Okay, we're gonna put that up there so the folks can tap in.
That shit sexy, yeah. Put that shit up there.
You sexy.
Facts. Don't play with my sis.
I ain't gonna play with her.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
period. All right, Jose. Well, shit. We want to thank you so much for tapping in with us. What else can the people look forward to? So you got the deluxe mixtape dropping.
Yeah,
right?
The deluxe mixtape finna get ready to drop on my YouTube channel. I've been doing vlogs and stuff like that lately, so the people can get to know me better. Cause I feel like over the time, I ain't never really opened up and just showed them just
you got personality.
Like, I got personality, so people be like want to see that like more than the music sometimes. Like, people will just watch your YouTube videos, see how you kick it and talk, smoke, and all that old type of stuff. So I've been tapping into that world because of my personality, and plus I just did my first movie called The Outbreak.
Ooh,
okay, period.
Acting.
Yeah, so that's what made me get into the YouTube world, because it's like I want to gain, that type of following, because I'm getting into the acting too. So yeah, so that's what I got going on. The movie called The Outbreak, it should be coming out either this year around Halloween, because it's like a horror film.
You know what's gonna be on?
It's gonna be on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
All streaming
I
platforms.
don't know if it's gonna be on Netflix, but it's gonna be like on a streaming platform for sure. Like,
all right.
Like, you got a Fire Stick, you good.
Yeah, then I'm good.
Facts.
Did y'all see it when they had me on Catfish?
No.
Oh, yeah. She thought, look, I'm finna tell y'all real quick. So she thought that she was talking to him. But it was I forgot, what did the dude look like again? I forgot.
No disrespect, like I don't pick on people. I'm not that type of guy, but yo, like, dude looked at like,
I forgot because that was a while ago.
Looked at like Wampa Lumpa, like.
He was big. He was funny looking. I just forgot what he looked like.
Is that funny looking?
That shit was funny.
I don't know if he had. I don't want to crack a joke because I don't know if it was a disease or not. But it's like, he was dark skinned. He had pink lips. Kind of spots on his face. I don't know if it was no disease.
The ladies.
I don't know if it was a disease, so I don't want to crack a joke on that part. But I just want to crack a joke on like how he really.
Yeah, the lady.
He was ugly as a motherfucker, man.
The lady was telling Nev like, "Yeah, this is my man. His name Jose. He a rapper." And Nev was like, "Okay."
Yikes, that's unfortunate.
He lived in Atlanta.
He picked a nice looking guy to use though. And he actually worked on 2 females, but he had 2 hoes that he was.
That shit was crazy.
Fuck.
He was using all my pictures.
Not off your face card.
And he wasn't even using my good pictures.
Do you watch Netflix a lot?
I don't really watch TV like that, but when I get a chance, like I'm on the road.
Yo,
or on the airport.
On your free time, right? They got this new. We was just talking about. You was talking about it yesterday. It's called the Tinder Swindler.
I seen it.
That nigga finessed like three ladies
I'm
out
gonna
of
start my business.
That ain't P though.
280K.
That ain't P though.
That shit ain't P.
That ain't P. Like
That shit was crazy.
He had them hoes going to get money that they didn't even
Yeah.
have.
She taking out loans.
Like,
Like,
that ain't P.
I don't understand how you're gonna be in debt for a man you don't know.
No, that's a finesse. That's a hell of a finesse.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a finesse, but that
he
ain't
had
P.
them hoes scared for him.
That ain't P. Yeah, that nigga wanna act like his life on the line.
What? He got enemies and shit.
It ain't that deep. Like, no money, bro. I don't know, bro.
Ain't nobody coming after him. He across this country.
I know
His other
some
hoes.
believe it or not, I know some nigga that done Tinder swindle some hoes in real life though.
That shit real life.
That's
They didn't do
crazy.
exactly what he did.
Yeah.
but
But
I
how
know
are
I
you
got
gonna-
bros and shit. That
Yeah, I
done
know
Tinder
niggas who
swindle
do
some
that
hoes.
shit too, but they do it off damn, what's that dating app?
Grinder.
Nah, it's
Grindr?
like black.
Y'all
or
done heard that
some shit.
before.
Oh, Black?
Yeah.
the black app.
But I don't understand how you're sending money, especially like thousands of fucking
Shit
dollars
that
to
you don't
someone
got.
you don't know.
This what I
Especially if
don't
you
get. This
have
what
it.
I don't get, bro. It's 2022. We got FaceTime. How's people still getting catfish?
Yeah, no. That
Yeah,
is
how
My
is people-
FaceTime don't work. Well, make it work.
It ain't no such thing as FaceTime don't work because even if you got an Android, you can download Google Duo. They got other apps and stuff for you to be like you just on FaceTime, whether you got an iPhone or not. So I don't be understanding how
They
these
be in
people
love
get shit.
with imaginary
Yeah.
person.
Which doesn't make sense
Nah.
to
Well,
me.
Jose,
I can't
they
even
say
do
love
long
is blind.
distance.
They say love is blind. So
Man, love, they
So-
don't even be knowing each other.
right, they say. So I mean, I don't know. Yeah, they say love is blind. So you.
Nah, somebody
you
need to do
never
a
know.
case study on that shit.
Exactly.
No, like, for
there has
real.
to be something wrong. Because how are you? I don't know. Maybe I
Love
just don't
is
get it.
blind.
Mm-hmm.
I got shades on. I think I'm in love.
Oh, what you do for Valentine's Day?
Nothing.
Bye.
You could do a late Valentine's Day. Take her out. You can do
I
a late
mean,
Oh my god. No, I'm not finna get caught up.
What you talking about?
Bye. Get jumped. Get jumped at something.
Jump by who?
Your hoes, your girlfriends.
I would never let nothing like that happen.
Okay.
one. He's gonna protect
I'm pushing
you.
P.
Oh, you pushing me?
I'm pushing P.
Me too.
I would never let nothing like that happen. Matter of fact, I'm finna go get on that pushing P beat, man. I think I want to walk on that, man.
Drop my name, then I know it's real.
I'm gonna get the number before I go. Don't even worry about it.
oh, period.
You might be at the studio while I do it.
Oh,
Okay, Angel.
You smoke?
okay. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Say no more. Say no more. Everything, I got you. Don't even worry about that, baby.
Yo, Jose, we need to get you back, not for an interview, but maybe for like a topic discussion.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
y'all
just
want to
sit
do,
here and
whenever
talk.
y'all
Yeah.
need me, man. You know, I'm open, man. I answer questions. We can talk about whatever, man. Y'all got some more questions?
Do we?
About the media, what's going on in the world? Y'all want to know anything about how I feel about anything before we get out of here?
You vaccinated?
Hell no. Hell no.
Why? In the back.
Ain't no point in getting vaccinated because on the news and shit. Because I don't watch the news, but my uncle watch the news. Like every time I go to his spot, the news is on. So if I be over there for like 30 minutes or something, I just hear it in the background. And I just heard like yesterday, even if you vaccinated, it don't save you from catching
It definitely
COVID.
don't.
Yeah,
So
no.
what's the
Because my
point of
family
getting
got that
vaccinated?
shit, and they
I'm
still
not
got
about
it.
to get vaccinated, and it still don't save you from COVID.
Well, yeah, like you can still catch COVID, but basically
That's
the,
like saying.
the risk of
That's
you
like, saying,
dying.
That's like saying wearing a condom.
I knew he was finna say that shit.
HIV. Why wear a condom if you still catch HIV? with
That's a
it?
terrible example. That's a
That's
terrible
the same
example.
thing.
But my thing is this though. So it's okay. Yes,
That's the
you know,
same thing, right or wrong?
technically.
Like
Technically.
so, you know, you wear protection so you cannot catch nothing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So if that's just like saying if you wear protection, you still can catch something. So I wouldn't got vaccinated, but I still can catch the COVID.
Okay, you can catch it, but the risk of you dying is
You can
low.
still catch other diseases.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
You can get HPV.
Mm-hmm.
You could get herpes. That's not gonna kill you.
Boosted, man. I know y'all probably seen my DJ Smalls interview. I ain't never had an STD in my life. Like I mean,
never,
ever.
Angel.
I take care of myself.
He said,
and we in Atlanta.
Baby,
That's hard to believe.
I just see my skin. I just see my nails. Like
I see
don't
you
I
clean.
look like a nigga that keep himself
You
up?
do.
Hygiene on 110%, man.
Okay.
that's nice.
I ain't
Niggas out here
going for
smelling
that.
weird.
I ain't even going for that. No point blank. Period. Like I know I ain't doing all that.
Okay.
Facts. Period. That's good. Y'all got any more questions? No? Okay. Well, Jose, we thank you so much for kicking it with us. We greatly appreciate
Hell
you.
yeah, this shit was cool.
You need to come back. This was funny as fuck. Actually, I do got one more question. I don't even mean to cock block, but what's your craziest groupie experience?
Oh, you thought you was slick.
God.
I thought I was slick and everybody seen it. I
You're
told you.
sliding it across the
Hey
table.
man, I'm gonna shoot my shot and switch.
You can hear it sliding across the table.
Hey man, we grown. But look, what you said my groupie experience?
Craziest groupie experience.
I'm gonna give you one when I was in high school. You locked in? I'm gonna give you one when I was in high school. It used to be like, this when my apartment was out, right? So it was like a girl, right? She just used to follow me around like on some shit, like when I'm walking in the hallways and shit. Not on like some everyday shit, like on some wild out stalking shit, but
Yeah.
it was some stalking shit. So I couldn't catch on at first because, you know, she'll try to blend in with other people when she doing certain shit. Like, probably like, if I'm sitting at this lunch table, she'll sit at this lunch table or this lunch table, like with other people. So it's like I ain't catching on to well that she just trying to be sitting by me and be able to see me. She'll be doing shit like, she'll just play my partner now. Like she'll sit at the table right behind me and play my opponent them. Then when I look back, like it's like I don't call her at the table. Yeah, I don't call her at the table just by herself.
Just looking at you.
Not her saying, I know your
Stop.
song. What's up?
That's so funny.
What's going on, baby? Alright, like, you can come say hey or something. But
So funny.
another group of experience I had like I don't have females try to put babies on me. Like, I be tripping like these females. We living in.
Oh, you got kids?
I don't got no kids.
Oh, no kids?
Oh, better tap in. That's rare. Better tap in.
No kids, no problem.
I
No
love
baby, no
that.
baby mama drama.
Love to hear that.
No baby mama drama. I want to keep it real though. I ain't rushing to have kids because I don't want a baby mama. I want a family.
Oh.
So it's like I ain't really tripping out like just rushing to have a kid. Even if I gotta have one when I'm 40, like I ain't rushing to have no kid because I see too many of my bros go through baby mama trauma and I ain't really on that one. Like like I told you, I'm push peace. So it's like I don't got time to be arguing about my child and
Child support.
you telling me,
all
you
that
telling me I ain't gonna worry about child support because my child gonna be well taken care of. But you telling me I can't see my child and all this, and like I got the type of mama that'll be taking you to court. Like ain't nobody got time for all that.
Yeah.
Like, so I want to be locked in with a significant other, and then we plan the baby. You know, we have the baby, and then we make sure we financially stable in life to where we can take care of the baby, and we're gonna be a family. Like I don't just want
The right way to
child.
do
Like
it.
I could have been had just 4-5 little mini me's running around.
Yeah.
But nah, like I don't see me living my life like that. And
That's
then
dope.
plus like, you know, when I was young I was a bachelor, so it's like I wasn't trying to get caught up with having to have that responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't wanna, because I knew the life I was living, I ain't wanna be being selfish to my child, because I knew I probably wasn't gonna be able to be there as much as I would want to, as much as I can, because of the life I was living. So, you know, you don't want to be selfish. You know, a child is a blessing, so you got to make sure like you cherish.
You think having a kid or being married, which one is a greater responsibility?
Having a kid.
But I don't understand that though.
A kid
Wait, no, my fault. I do. My fault. It's when people say being married is a bigger responsibility.
Being married is like a business.
Yeah, okay, then my fault. I fucked it up.
Like a business. It's like
No, I agree.
business.
No, we learned about that in class. Like historically, right? You can
Like a
look it up.
business.
It's 2022.
No, it was like King Louis or something back in like the Britain
I'm
days.
telling you, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's
I be
historical.
studying deep.
Yeah,
I'm deeper than
it's
what a
a
lot of people
business for
think.
real.
Okay,
It's
I
a
get
business.
that.
We
From,
learned
Why
that
is
in
that the
I
class.
know, from a standpoint of like in the past.
Why think the prenups and all that? Like, what? Then you know how to judge when they like y'all. I know y'all be watching the little Lifetime little stories when when the husbands or the wives they kill one another for the insurance money. And all that.
Facts.
There's all type of little scams.
People are insane. That like I don't know.
There's all type of
Historically
little
speaking,
scams.
marriage is a business. Like
But
it.
I'm just like
Y'all don't believe in love?
That's what I'm saying. What
I
about
mean, yeah,
love?
Love is real. Like love is real, but like it's people. Half of the people. Let me say this. Married people cheat more than single people or just girlfriend and boyfriend. Married people are more unhappy than just regular girlfriend and boyfriend, regular niggas and bitches that just fucking around, having fun. They cheat. They relationships are the
I can
worst.
see that.
Their relationships are the worst. Like, they make it look good for when they go around their family or whatever. I'm not saying every marriage, but you know, I just know like I got aunties and uncles that have been divorced and all that. So it's like, but I feel like what's the point of getting married? You gonna get divorced? Like, it's no. So that's how you know some ain't right about it. Some ain't right about it. If people get married and they getting divorced, some ain't right about it.
I do agree marriage is a business. I'm not against it, but I am, aware.
You gotta compromise. You gotta like, cause like once you sign, it's like you taking an oath when you get married. Mm-hmm. It's like y'all agree to the vows.
Y'all taking vows. Mm-hmm.
So it's like to death do us part. But you might don't even want to do all that.
Then why you get married?
Yeah, then why do you get married if you don't want to?
I'm saying like you probably feeling like that at the time. Like, it's a feeling that you get.
This is the problem. People,
but then down the line, like,
right,
like, man, I ain't
bruh,
with this shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's a choice. People choose to stay together. People choose to fight for their marriage. People choose to cheat. It's all a choice. Like, when you get, it's not gonna be easy. Like, when you a girlfriend and boyfriend, y'all don't even get married or whatever. Like,
Me personally, if I was to get married, I wouldn't get divorced. I'll just thug it out.
yeah, I'm saying. If I get married, I ain't planning on getting no divorce.
Yeah, like if I'm getting married, I ain't gonna get no divorce. I'll just thug it out. Like whatever problem we have, we'll strain it out. Like it ain't gonna be nothing too tough to where we can't get over it. Ain't shit gonna go on.
Right, because I feel like we got married for a reason.
Love.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's why it's important though. You gotta like really, really know your partner because I feel like people don't be knowing each other. That's why the divorce rates are
like
so
that
high.
90-day marriage shit. That shit be killing me.
Have you seen fucking Married at First Sight?
90-day what?
90-day marriage.
90-day fiance.
What is that? A show?
Yeah, on TLC. So it's when you basically like when you want to get married to someone overseas, right? And they don't have a U.S. Like citizenship. You have 90 days to basically like prove your love for one another, and then it's like a whole process. You gotta get interviewed.
That's the concept of the show.
Yeah.
No, but that's like real life though. Even if you wasn't on the show.
I mean, I get that.
But some of the people don't be knowing each other. Like they first time is meeting at the airport.
See, that's the thing. How are you? I don't know.
That's just like the 90-day rule. Burnt.
You ain't fucking with that shit.
I ain't fucking with that or Steve Harvey.
What? Steve Harvey.
Yeah, he ain't no
He the one that put that shit out.
He ain't no business.
He was like,
that
I
book.
hate that, and I hate Steve Harvey.
Nah, I don't hate Steve Harvey. That's OG. That's OG. But he ain't had no goddamn business putting that book out. Think like a man.
But what did Tupac say that he don't want it if it's too easy? If someone's just giving you pussy just like that, you're not gonna be suspicious.
I ain't, because I know I'm that nigga.
And I feel like
that's the way.
No.
You should feel suspicious.
I say this
though.
in the humblest way. I got like charisma.
I get that.
He's like,
I got a way with
in
words.
the most humble way.
I got a way with words. I know how to make a female feel how she want to feel. So
Jose, look.
when we
I'm
first
scared
meet,
of you.
when we first meet, a vibe is gonna be like out of this world. So She may want to do that on the first night.
Okay, but look,
Especially
Jose,
if
She may want to, like you don't want to.
Especially if I call her in a vulnerable space and I'm
Oh my
like,
God.
and I'm like, I just told you I'm peace, so it's like I
In
may
a vulnerable
sit
space.
there and listen to whatever she going through and give her some real game on what she got going on, and that may just drive her
That's
closer
dangerous.
to me.
I ain't gonna lie, cause niggas don't be listening.
Okay,
You
but
You have a
said
nigga
if I
that
keep you
listen.
in a vulnerable state, and if I listen to you, then you want me. That's dangerous.
Hey, I'm not saying I'm gonna try to catch you while you're in a vulnerable space.
You just, if I happen to.
If you come to me,
Yeah,
in a
let's clear
vulnerable
this shit up.
space, I could be your therapist.
Not your
but you're not gonna find that suspicious if the first link she's just like, yeah, I want to fuck.
I can
No,
be your
cause I'm that
therapist.
nigga. Shit, that's cause
In
she
the most
did. That's
humble
How
cause
come
she
we
did
don't
that for
find it
me.
suspicious when niggas want to fuck on the first link?
Because
What's
those
suspicious?
niggas,
always
everybody
wanna
wants
fuck.
to do
That's
that.
different,
Yeah,
But
what?
I'm like, it's sex. Well, how's it different from a female and a nigga?
Because I just feel like women.
Hey man, I believe in knowing what you want, man. Like,
Right, that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
yeah.
We
like,
grown.
you remember back in the day when people used to be in high school and they used to be like, oh, we ain't been together long enough. They put a time limit on this shit. Ain't no time limit on, man. We meet on the first date
and I
we feel
fuck
like,
with you, he fuck with me, and I
and
want
then we
to
wanna
fuck.
do
And
it, and we
then
fuck
I'm not saying it's a
Yeah.
bad thing, but I'm just saying like.
things happen. We smoke, drink, things happen. Fuck around, watch a Netflix film, a sex scene come on.
that could be the love of your life.
Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge a female off of that. That's
Oh, well,
what I
that's
will
good.
say.
That's
I will
good.
say that I don't judge a female.
Well, that's
because
good.
you asked me, do I get suspicious? I don't judge a female off of that because I know it's a lot of things that females do for me that they wouldn't do for other niggas. So I ain't tripping off if she give me something on the first day. I ain't gonna be looking at her like, oh shit, she probably do that with so many other niggas. Nah, I'm just that other nigga that got a vibe out of this world that she felt like, damn, I ain't never met nothing like this. I want to fuck him.
Okay.
Oh, you like that?
But what if? Okay,
I ain't
Jose.
never had nothing like this before.
What
I'm
if-
trying to see what that talking about.
What if you really like her? Like she's an amazing woman. She's it, but she's like, I just want to wait for 3 months.
I ain't pressed for pussy. Pussy fall out the sky for me. So it's like, if she worth the wait, I'm willing to wait. I'm
But-
a grown ass man. I ain't
But
no
wait,
little boy.
but while you waiting, are you gonna go off on the side and like get you some while
Nah,
you
I don't
waiting?
gotta do none of that. I don't gotta do none of that. I done had my bachelor. Like I told you, I done fuck. Like I ain't even gonna get into that. But I done had my bachelor days to where I'm a rock star. I live on the road, baby. Like I live on the road to where 5, 6 girls be trying to come back to my hotel room after my shows. I'm not tripping. So it's like if she worth the wait, I will wait. Like I ain't just pressed out to just be putting no pressure on the female, especially if I like her. If I like her, it's gonna happen anyway. It's natural. You can't run from it. You can't put a time limit on it. You can't put a 90-day rule. Like if y'all vibing and lead to that, y'all fucking around and kiss, that kiss turn to some old shit. That's how it go. You can't control your feelings and your emotions. No one can. You can try to, but that ain't gonna do it make it harder for you. You cannot control your feelings and your emotions. No man, no female, no human being.
A word from the one and
That's
only.
why I don't wear my emotions on my sleeve and I don't act out of emotions. Because you cannot control it. You gotta think first.
Facts.
See, people be thinking that I don't got this much knowledge, but
You intellectual. Don't play with you.
Knowledgeable.
Oh, they didn't know I was intellectual.
I'm at to pull out.
Thanks.
I'm at to pull out. Oh, y'all got Apple Music?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do.
Give me y'all phone. Oh, y'all gotta go download. I know I made.
I have Spotify.
Yeah, that's better.
Not that's better.
I mean, yeah, all on good.
I turned my phone off because it kept doing that fucking alarm.
Lord have mercy. Well, y'all have it here. Y'all make sure that y'all go on all streaming platforms and you stream, you download, you tell your friends, your family, all of that. I am who I made me. Period. By the one and only Jose Guapo. Thank you so much. This was a very interesting and intellectual convo. I had fun. This is lit. I enjoyed it.
I want to ask y'all something.
Oh, yes. I'm a little nervous.
What you already on my page?
Oh yeah, probably. I was listening to it earlier.
Well, just like, I think you gotta follow me on Spotify. What I was gonna ask y'all? Oh yeah, this is girl podcast. So How do y'all feel like if guys try y'all on the first day?
It depends on how I feel.
I'm not gonna give them none, cause I feel like you should be focusing on my personality,
Your
who
charisma.
I am, my charisma.
Listen, what if y'all already been talking? It's just y'all first time actually linking up.
Because it's gonna make me feel like you did all of that just so you could sleep with me and not
How
talk to
old
me.
you?
I'm 22.
Yeah, that's why.
Whoa, what you mean?
Name personal, baby. But that's why.
Guys out
It
here
ain't
like
nothing about age,
21,
'cause I'm looking at
22,
her, so-
23. Dude, like guys, at least in my experience, I guess I just like mess with the wrong guys, but it's always like, oh, like, you're so perfect, you're so beautiful, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then the first time, if I don't want to, like, man, I've been trying to get with you, man, I've been being so nice.
Look, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Jose. I ain't never been in no serious relationship before because it's literally always the same thing. I start talking to a guy, all they want is to have sex. They're not interested in, like, knowing me, wanting to, like,
Yeah, like, did you know I'm funny?
Exactly. Do you know I could draw? I got that from you.
I can draw. I used to draw Dragon Ball Z in middle school. I used to draw Goku and Vegeta.
Do you watch anime?
I watched a little Naruto. I watched a little Dragon Ball Z.
Are you watching Attack on Titan?
I am not. I'm not big on anime, but I'm into it. I'm into it a little bit. And I'm getting into it because that's a whole culture, and it's a lot of money in that culture.
Mm-hmm.
I got like little anime, little posters and things at the crib, and little toys and stuff.
Oh, that's cute. Oh my god.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm into it.
But
That's
nah,
what's
back
up.
to the conversation. See me,
Like, I don't want you to answer though, cause me and you. Can
You guys
But
are gonna
yeah.
talk about it privately.
I'm not capping. I just feel like guys, like, y'all just be doing the most just to get some pussy, and then once you get it, you like to ghost females. I feel like I'm not lying.
I ain't never been ghosted.
Yeah, I haven't either. But like,
I mean,
I
she
can
got
understand.
that wop. That wop.
That's all I'm gonna say.
She ain't
But-
never been ghosted. If you don't got ghosted, that means you ain't really having that wop.
Not necessarily. I just feel like guys.
the podcast.
Not facts. Not necessarily. I really just feel
Hey
like.
man, if you haven't wop, they gonna want to double back for something.
On God, they
But
gonna
I'm
double
saying
back.
though, not ghosted in this way, like they don't want no more coochie, but just ghosted as in like, hey, let's go out to eat. Oh no, I can't, I'm busy. Oh hey, let's do this. Oh no, I'm not really feeling that. A lot of guys do that.
A lot of niggas do that. So like,
I have a lot of personal stories from like my friends
I
and
can't
shit.
speak on nobody else but myself. I don't go on dates because I gotta watch my back. I'm not just saying about it. I can't be sitting in a restaurant, my back turned, all that no type of shit. Let no people get no drop on me. Somebody see me and say, "Oh, well, he at this restaurant." Even though I be strapped everywhere I go and protected, but I don't really do dates like that. I mean, like I'll bring a date to the house, to the crib. Have a chef come through or something, you know.
Oh, shit.
all right. So let me
What
ask you
about
this:
dinner? Yeah.
if you do all that for a girl you with, or whatever, you bring her dinner, you know, she don't. I mean, the chef don't cook, or whatever. You gonna expect the fuck at the end of the night?
Yes.
Nah, I know how to lay next to a girl without having sex. I know how to. I'm telling you, I know how to lay. I will fall asleep. Like first of all, I gotta be comfortable with you in that type of space to even let you sleep around me. I don't even let females spend the night with me if we're not
So
on that
you
type of
smart.
level.
Yeah, that's smart.
So,
That's smart.
cause you know you got
Niggas be
I
dumb
gotta,
as hell.
they make videos of you while they sleep, while you sleeping and all that.
Bitches
and,
be robbing niggas too.
I ain't worried about that. You're not gonna make it out. I'm not
Oh
worried
my
about that part.
god.
But
Not
it's
3
just like
seconds.
so like I ain't even worried about that. But it's just like once I feel like a female is trustworthy enough to be around me and her vibe is secure to where I can trust her, and you know what I'm saying, like yeah, we can just Netflix and chill, or studio and chill, or studio chill, then go back to the house and go to sleep, and I get up and you can go to work from my house, and I do studio and all whatever I do. Like niggas I ain't really pressed like that, you know what I'm saying? But when it's on though. Like, you know, we all have those points where we need to get in there. Bitch, damn.
After 90 days.
I don't know.
After 90 days.
90 hours.
After 90 hours.
90 hours. You can talk, text for 90 hours. You can figure each other out by then.
I am crying. I am crying. Okay, y'all.
This
So
was fun though.
yeah, I fucks
This
with it.
was fun.
This was really really fun. You definitely need to come back because we got more topic discussions.
Hey,
Definitely.
man, I'm gonna talk about anything, man.
What's your zodiac?
It's a S with 2 lines in the middle.
Shut up.
Gemini?
No, he's talking about some money sign.
Oh.
What you say?
No, stop. I
What
feel
you say?
stupid now. I said Gemini.
Gemini.
Is that
Geminis get the money.
Oh, no, I'm not a
She
Gemini.
a Gemini,
I'm a
too.
Scorpio. Oh,
I
she's
didn't
a
say what
Gemini.
Yeah, she
I
a
didn't say
Gemini.
what you was. I just said Gemini. You know that Geminis get the money.
She's
I
a
said
Gemini.
Gemini
yes
do get money.
with this 2 slats, and she said Gemini, so she knows Geminis. Get money.
It's because I know.
Geminis are good for each other though. They understand each other.
You think so? We do. But when shit bad, shit is bad.
Nah, it's not. Cause they understand each other. They understand the ins and outs that they go through. So it's like they know when to give each other space. They know when to chill.
Yeah.
He's like, we're so compatible.
But
That's him lowering his shades.
I got brown eyes.
I do.
She's summertime fine. But man, I appreciate y'all having me, man. I'm finna go probably grab a bite to eat.
Facts. Well, we thank you again for coming, Jose. Definitely need to come back. Make sure y'all stream on all streaming platforms. I am who I made me.
Go
And
check that out.
Y'all make sure y'all streaming too.
hell
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
we
you
gonna
know
stream
we
it.
doing that?
Yeah,
When I talk to you later on, I want to hear what song you like.
All right.
And be on the lookout for the deluxe version. Give it up for Jose Guapo.